Alright guys, welcome back to S&R Ballistics. As the title has stated, this is our 1 year birthday for the channel. Today, a year ago, we started out S&R Ballistics with this very rifle, the model 1897 Marlin. So, we thought we wanted to do something special. We didn't realize it was the birthday till last night. I just happened to check and realized it was today. So I called Garrett, so we need to make a video for it. And so we had to decide what to do. So we decided to bring out our first gun we did a video on, and then to bring out our two most viewed videos. Now, technically this isn't our two most viewed videos. If I can talk, it's a bit chilly out here this morning. I'm getting all tongue-tied, but anyways. This 1875 Remington Outlaw replica by you Birdie was our most viewed video, so we brought it back out. Our second most viewed video was actually our 50 subscriber special. Those of you who were subscribed at the time and saw that video, we had a subscriber come out and shoot with us, and it was his first rifle, and obviously that wasn't our rifle, so we don't have it. So we went to our third most viewed video, which was Garrett's 1917 Eddystone, which is one of our favorite rifles we've got here to shoot. We don't shoot it much for special occasions, but today was a special enough occasion to bring it out. So I'm going to start out with the 97 Marlin. It's already loaded, and since it's not very loud, I'm going to put these in my pocket and let them warm up a minute so I can get them to crush down to go in my ear. We're going to start with this. You guys probably remember this is case hardened. We determined it was made somewhere around 1912. The records aren't exactly great on it. Well, let's see, before we start shooting here, lower that down to safety. You can see the Marlin 97, still got a little bit of that case hardening peeking through there. You can kind of see, not much of it left. Round barrel, holds about 18 rounds, shoots 22 short, long, and long rifle, if you can see them marks there. So, let's go ahead and put a few rounds down. Oh, okay. Oh, don't know what happened there. See, it should be getting close to the end. Well, we still got a few more. I forgot to count. I don't like dry firing these old rim fires. There we go, that was it. But yeah, there we go, the Marlin Model 97. Just a few notes on it. You guys remember it breaks down. Those of you who were here for our first video, about dropped it. Breaks down just like that. Unscrew it. Back of the receiver comes off. You can then remove the bolt, just like that. The firing pin. See if I can push it out. Comes out the top. Break down, nice and easy to clean. Now let's see if we can get it back together. I actually haven't taken this rifle apart since we did the first video on it a year ago, I don't think. Got to get this. I see. I remember. Yeah, you got to line this bolt up. You got to come back here. You got to line it up just right in there until it sits flush. There you go. And once you do that, you got your action working here. The lever goes up in this notch on the bolt. That's how it draws it back. Then when you push it forward, this lifter, oh, I guess you gotta kind of do it like this, but well, that lifter, when the bolt's in there, lifts up. It doesn't like to do it when it's not put back together, but there we go. You see that lifter? That's what pushes your cartridge up. For some reason, it don't like to do it too well when the gun's not together, but there, we saw it. So now we just got to put that back in there, screw it together, all fits up. It's ready to shoot. So I'm gonna swap off with Garrett real quick. We'll let him put some rounds through the Eddystone. And we'll swap back off and I'll shoot this 1875 Remington and we'll close out the video.
All right, guys, gonna shoot the Eddystone here. Haven't shot it since we did a video on it. This is my, it's in the rotation for one of my deer guns, so it'll get brought out later this month. But yeah, good time to go ahead and shoot it and make sure it's sighted in still. This is a, what is it, 1918 date on the barrel. It is re-arsenaled, as you can see by the parkerization and the marks here. We went over that in the video, we covered that. They added the safety whenever they did the re-arsenal too, so that's safe and that's fire. I can't remember if it holds 5 or 6 rounds. I only have 4, so it doesn't matter, but we'll load it up real quick. All right, there we go. Cock on close. Well, I'd say she sighted in pretty good. I hit that steel tube over there, which I thought I was gonna miss, and then I kind of whiffed on the silhouette one. But yeah, it's a nice gun. It's heavy. 30-06 kicks pretty bad for me, and but this gun is real heavy, and so it kind of takes the load off of that for me. But yeah, it's a great gun. It's in awesome shape. I haven't seen one in this shape before, to be honest with you. Got the sling here. You can see it's parkerized and all that. Still in great shape. I'd say the only yucky looking part is the buttstock, but that's about it. I'm kind of a snob for pristine guns, but I can't complain with this one. And yeah, it's a fun gun to shoot. It was a great gun to make a video on. I'm glad it got the recognition that it did. Gun's not talked about a lot. It kind of gets overshadowed by the 1903, and like we said, it is a quote-unquote copy. It's kind of America's version of the Enfield. But yeah, it's a great gun. Really fun to shoot. I picked it up for $600, I believe, when it was all said and done. But yeah, we'll let Houston finish off with the U-Birdie, and we'll wrap up the video. And I just want to thank you guys for being here. If you've been here since the first video, if you remember seeing this or any of these guns were pretty early on in the channel, let us know in the comments. We really appreciate everyone who's joined in throughout this year. Being at a little over 1,100 subscribers within a year is pretty good. And like I said in past videos, we really just do this for a hobby, just kind of an excuse for us to get out and shoot. We like to film and kind of show off what we have, and we like to hear what other people have and their experiences with the guns we show off. So we really appreciate that. And we really appreciate all the subscriptions. We try and give back with our giveaways. Our next giveaway is going to be at the 1,500 subscriber mark, so we're a little shy of 400 subscribers for that. But we just want to thank you guys, and we hope you enjoyed this video and hope that you stick around with us for another year.
All right, guys, the last gun we're shooting today is the 1875 Remington copy, the Outlaw, I believe is what U-Birdie calls it. Got the U-Birdie stamp right there. This one does have the, as I've been pointed out in the comments, I didn't even realize, has the safety in the hammer. I still only got 5 in it. If I had brought the ammo down and loaded it down here, we would go ahead and shoot 6, but because I carried it down, I went ahead and put 5. But I do wish this was one of the pre-safety models, but unfortunately it's got that in there. But that's all right, you know, no big deal. We're gonna go ahead and put a few rounds down range with her. Is it? That 5? That's it. It's a bit cold out here. My hands are kind of numb, if I'm being honest with you. That cold metal grip don't feel too good on the bare hands on a cold morning like this. But there she is. 5 rounds. Again, this was our most viewed video. Kind of surprising to me. I kind of thought it would be one of our, you know, military surplus guns, or, you know, one of our historical, you know, old Winchesters or Colts or something. But this was it. This is what the masses wanted, so this is what they'll get, I guess. But anyways, yeah, like Garrett said, we just do this for a hobby, and we appreciate everyone who has subscribed along the way and stuck with us. Sometimes, like with this safety deal, we get information wrong or leave it out. Like I said, we're not experts on every single gun, so sometimes we may hear something that we may have heard and then ends up being wrong, and someone will correct us. So we appreciate the people who are sharing their knowledge with us as much as we appreciate sharing what we know with them. We want to thank our sponsors at Haskell Gun & Pawn for helping us out. We have several guns I've bought from them, several that we order and have shipped to them. So they really help us out with stuff like that, getting ammo, guns, all those things. And they are having a Veterans Day raffle going on the drawing is going to be on November 11th, I believe, on Veterans Day, for a little 22 rifle. So if you guys are in the area and want to get in on that, it's at Haskell Gun & Pawn. And if you're in the area, just check them out if you're interested in buying something, because they've got a good new and used selection of firearms. Other than that, I think we're going to try to do another giveaway around 1,500 subscribers, so stay with us until then. See if you win something, maybe. The last giveaway, our subscriber Mark Thomas won 1,000 rounds of 22. So we're going to try to figure something else out. I don't know if we're going to top that for the 1,500 round, or maybe for the 2,000 subscriber special. We'll try to think of something to top that. But anyways, that's all we really have for you guys. We appreciate you all watching. Like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.